Philip Michael Thomas is an American actor. Thomas' most famous role is that of Detective Ricardo Tubbs on the hit 1980s TV series Miami Vice. His first notable roles were in Coonskin and opposite Irene Cara in the 1976 film Sparkle. After his success in Miami Vice, Thomas appeared in numerous made-for-TV movies and advertisements for telephone psychic services. He served as a spokesperson for cell phone entertainment company Nextones, and supplied the voice for the character Lance Vance on the video games Grand Theft Auto, Vice City and Grand Theft Auto, Vice City Stories. Early life: Philip Michael Thomas was born May 26, 1949. His father is African American and his mother is of Irish and German descent. Acting: Miami Vice, Thomas played the role of Ricardo Tubbs, an ex-NYPD police officer from the Bronx who came to Miami seeking revenge on the person who killed his brother Raphael Tubbs. In Miami he encounters another undercover cop, Sonny Crockett, who is coincidentally looking for the same person. Thomas coined the acronym EGOT, meaning Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony, in reference to his plans for winning all four. He has not, as yet, been nominated for any of these awards, but has received a People's Choice Award and a Golden Globe nomination. Psychic Readers Network: in 1994 Thomas signed an agreement with Florida-based Psychic Readers Network to become the spokesman for the Philip Michael Thomas Psychic Connection. He appeared in television ads and claimed to have met the planet's premier psychics through his world travels. He dressed similarly to his Miami Vice alter ego, even opening the ads with the phrase, "From Miami Vice to World Advice." Traffics replaced Thomas with Miss Cleo. Thomas sued, alleging breach of contract, and won. In 2002 a New York arbitrator awarded Thomas $1.48 million for improper use of his name and likeness and an additional $780,000 in interest. Nash Bridges: in 1997, Thomas was reunited with Don Johnson in the police drama Nash Bridges. He played Cedric Rick Hawks, a U.S. postal inspector from Miami visiting Bridges in San Francisco. His first appearance was in the episode Wild Card, and his second and final appearance was in the episode Out of Miami, aired in 2001 during the program's final season. Grand Theft Auto, Vice City: he performed a voiceover in Grand Theft Auto, Vice City as Lance Vance, a main character who is trying to avenge his brother, Victor Vance's death. He reprised the voiceover role in the prequel Grand Theft Auto, Vice City Stories, which details Lance's arrival in Vice City, his business with drugs, and his relationship with his brother. Music career: in 1985, Thomas recorded a music album titled Living the Book of My Life. It sold poorly and failed to produce a hit single. Thomas performed the title song of his album during the 1985 Miami Vice episode, The Maze. The episode Trust Fund Pirates featured another of his songs, La Mirada. Thomas' Miami Vice co-star Don Johnson recorded an album shortly afterward titled Heartbeat. Although Johnson's album was more successful, both albums are considered prime examples of the hubris of successful performers. Thomas followed up in 1988 with a second album, Somebody. It also failed to produce a hit and sold poorly. In 1993, Thomas teamed with Kathy Raheel to compose My, Miami, which was chosen as the City of Miami's theme song. That same year, Thomas teamed with Jamaican fitness instructor Sandy Moraes to compose songs for a family-friendly musical titled Saka, which enjoyed runs in South Florida and New York. The two formed the Magic Cookie production company. Thomas produced the music for Moraes' fitness videos in 2001 and 2006. Thomas created a music video called Just the Way I Planned It. He was in the original San Francisco cast of Hair, and played the alto saxophone in several episodes of Miami Vice. Thomas recorded a song in Spanish language titled Por Siempre y Para Siempre, and a video clip with Luca Galaen from the Argentinian duet Pimpinela. Filmography: Films, Come Back, Charleston Blue, Stigma, Book of Numbers, Mr. Rico, Black Fist, Coonskin, Sparkle, The Wizard of Speed and Time Short, Death Drug, The Dark, El Hombre de los Hongos, of Stigma, Hey Good Lookin', The Wizard of Speed and Time feature, Miami Shakedown, River of Stone, Grand Theft Auto, Vice City as Lance Vance, Fate, Grand Theft Auto, Vice City Stories as Lance Vance, Television, Toma, Good Times, The Beasts Are on the Streets, The New Adventures of Wonder Woman, Roots, The Next Generations, Lawman Without a Gun, Valentine, Miami Vice, A Fight for Jenny, False Witness, Zorro, Pride of the Pueblo, A Little Piece of Sunshine, Detective Extra Large, Moving Target, Detective Extra Large, Miami Killer, Detective Extra Large, Magic Power, Detective Extra Large, JoJo, Detective Extra Large, Cannonball, Detective Extra Large, Black Magic, Detective Extra Large, Black and White, Perry Mason, The Case of the Ruthless Reporter, Noi Siamo Angeli. References. External links: Philip Michael Thomas at the Internet Movie Database, Philip Michael Thomas at the Internet Broadway Database, fan website, interview with Philip Michael Thomas, 200,612, Court TV's report of Thomas lawsuit against Traffics, Incorporated.